In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 things that you have to learn by yourself and that your coaches can't teach you, but they are very important. Stick around, this is going to be a good one. So in spite of having the best coach in the world, this YouTube channel, good training buddies, there's so much information, people that you can draw from to learn how to strike better, but you're still going to be on your own in some aspects. And I want you to be prepared as you move down the road for going, ooh, nobody's taught me this, but that's okay because nobody should have, and you should be thinking about this sort of stuff on your own to make sure your level improves as quick as possible. So the first thing that your coaches cannot really teach you is how to deal with the fight nerves, or more specifically, how each person is going to deal with fight nerves and what in particular scares them. Because I could have fight nerves, and I do, which is more related to not so much the crowd or the win or loss, it's just more a bit of everything and me really wanting to get the win and not letting other people down who have supported me, not disappointing them, and at the same time proving that I am as good as I think I actually am. That's the big thing for me. I always want to go forward and strive to be better and just impress everybody out there and show that I am one of the best in the world. But for other people, it could be the crowd. I have talked to high-level glory fighters who go, the crowd really scares me, all these eyes on me. Some people are worried about injuries. The crowd and the injuries, they've never been a big concern for me. I don't go into the fight thinking about those things. But either way, hopefully these examples show you that your coach could understand a certain type of fear, but you have an entirely different fear. So what you need to do is you need to hone in on what scares you and then face that fear yourself. Now, I've already talked about using visualization to face your fear over and over and over. So maybe for myself, I have certain moments in the fight where I go, oh, okay, or sorry, not the fight, the lead up to the fight where I go, this part makes me very nervous. So I sit down and I think on it. So yes, I can help you guys by giving you information on maybe how to defeat your fear, but really it's up to you to do all the work. The next thing that your coaches cannot teach you and will be completely down to you is how to take a punch. Now, yes, you can go to the gym and you can take your body shots and your low kicks, and a good coach will show you how to absorb them and show you lots of little tricks to make it easier to deal with those impacts. But you cannot, or you should not, have a coach who comes up and punches you in the head to teach you how to absorb shots. And we hear people talk all the time about, oh, this fighter or that fighter having a glass jaw, which means they get knocked down very easy. Well, it's just one of those things, you kind of have it or you don't. What you can do to avoid taking too many knockdowns is improve your eyesight. That is something that a coach can help you with, but overall, learning to take the shots, absorb them, and be just extra tough, that's on you. And it happens over time, which is why there's no real trick that the coaches can give you to just boom, all of a sudden you're super strong at taking punches. And the third and final thing that a coach cannot, or more specifically should not, try to alter is what your strengths will be. This is up to you to really sit down and realize, oh, this is landing for me really well in sparring. Or, oh, when I go on the bag, maybe the right hook feels really solid. And then from there, you develop, you build off that. And a coach, a good one, should be able to recognize what your strengths are, but generally they cannot create your strengths. So if you can really dial in and look at what your best assets are and build off that, that is going to help you become a much better fighter. What a coach can do though, is he can look at your weaknesses and go, ooh, this guy has a weakness here or there, and then make you train until those weaknesses diminish. Good coach, make the weaknesses stronger, recognize the strengths, and figure out how to develop around that. But again, they cannot tell you what your strengths are going to be. If I come in and tell you, oh, today we're going to make you the best guy with a left hook in the whole world, and it just happens to be your weak arm, and that's not a strong punch for you, that's my bad. That's not a good coach. So everything we talked about today is up to you guys, just as it was for me to learn for myself and become a stronger athlete. This is a short episode. I just wanted to run those thoughts by you because they were sort of percolating up there the other day, and sharing is caring. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. If you haven't already, join the channel and get subscribed. As always, guys, train hard, think about what I talked about today, work on improving, and I will see you back here soon for another video.